We're in a market right now where people want to be entertained. They want to have experiences. So we really feel like we're in a good time to be in the live events industry because people want to be entertained and they want to have different experiences, and that's what we provide. So we're an audiovisual company. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. We're working with Fever US, and we're doing a national tour of this drone show.
So this tour specifically is called DroneArt 4 Seasons. It is an arrangement from Vidolfi. They have a live string quartet play with 1,000 drones flying behind them, animating the music. What we do here is we provide site power. So we're not only powering all the AV, we power all the drones so that they get the right charge and ready to go. We had the pleasure of doing this last September here in Detroit, which is huge for us, hometown show. And we got to meet the people from Fever US. They told us at that time they were only flying 600 drones. It was still a fresh concept, not really that big of a project yet.
So the first year we were here with a different system. There were some setbacks, some problems we were having with it, and we weren't really completely happy with the final product.
We have buildings right across from us. And so we wanted to find a way that we can eliminate that. Last year, it was bouncing back and forth the entire time. With a string quartet, you're trying to get the most pure sound you can.
So with a conventional system, really the only way to accomplish the same thing that we're doing here is bring 2 to 3 times the amount of speakers that we have, place them all around the field and try to keep a lower volume. You're not gonna have as much impact. You're not gonna have as much punch from the system.
And so we cultivated a relationship last September that really kind of shifted the way Fever looked at a national partner. They were doing this as one-offs, every city, local AV, local power, local everything. And I now look back and go, if I had had Anna, my life would have been way easier then.
It's really hard to accomplish the same things with just a small point source or something that doesn't have the adaptive capabilities.
So I'm personally an EAW guy. Started our company 25 years ago. My first audio rig was an EAW LA series. We invested in adaptive probably 7 or 8 years ago. We really needed a product that was going to be able to do quite a few different venues and sizes. So we needed something that could adapt quickly. The investment also needed to be a little bit more minimal to meet budgets. So what we decided to do is take a shot at the 206s, use them for outfills, use our adaptive rig as the main rig, and it couldn't have worked out better for us.
Today, we're here at Wayne State Soccer Field. The drones will fly over the football field. Everyone will be seated out here. Our coverage area for here is 225 feet deep by 390 feet wide. Right now, we're carrying 16 ANA, 24 NT206s. We also carry an additional 4 of those for front fills and spares as needed. And we do have 4 of the Ottos out here as well. This is a touring show, so it's not like your normal ROI. The 206s allow you to get in a lot of boxes for a very cost-effective situation.
So I was a little concerned in the beginning of the NT206's ability to throw, the ability to really push back to the back of this field here. But once you take these fins, change them around, you can adjust them from an 80 degree to 110 degree or vice versa. So I'll throw 3, maybe 4 boxes at 80 degrees, click that boost button on the top, and they're pushing all the way to the back of this field.
To get so much punch out of something that's so budget friendly and it's so easily deployable, we have different hands in every city. So we don't have, union stage hands, a lot of guys who know what they're doing. We get all types of different people.
We travel all of our leads. So we're traveling in A1 and A2 and then myself. So we have the core values, but then teaching stagehands how to fly it has been really easy.
So the weight of the 206s is, light. They're very light. It's something that we don't even have to really think about when putting them on these lifts.
You can literally just pick one up and sling it around. There's no weight to the box. Instead of having the big truss towers, we want the slim, sleek look of a crank tower. So the NT206 allows us to do that.
There's so many different capabilities. I can break them apart and use them in different areas if we need to use them as fills. But then I can also, throw 12 of them together and use it as a general line array. It's really a versatile product that I'm very impressed with. There have been some problems with the show. We're in a different location every time. We have a different setup. We do this at horse tracks. We're at an Olympic training facility, and every single area where the audience is a little different.
The ANA has really allowed us to morph what we're doing at each venue. So we're able to go into resolution. We're modeling exactly where we want sound. There's no other product out there that allows you to do that right now, as well as Otto.
To have a box that will just punch through so clearly and so far and through different conditions too, there's really nothing in the market quite like it.
So integrating the two has been super easy. Resolution tells us everything we need to know, and we're able to deploy it super quickly. Being able to morph the resolution file to show it where we want sound and where we don't want sound has allowed us to get rid of a lot of that slapback because of it calculating the throw distance that it needs to go.
There's some great material on EAW's website, helping you get set up, learn all the ins and outs of the software. I'm not just kind of building a playbook in my head of I need to put speakers here and there and there. I get to actually see it in real time in the software and see the SPL of what the entire field is hearing. Now touring around with the EAW Otto system and the NT206s, we've really grown to love it and love the outcome that's happening. It's more of a full sound. I'm getting everything from the spectrum. The NTs, they're really capitalizing on that mid to high end bite. So I really love using them together. The problems we had a year ago, we're just not having anymore. We're not dealing with slapback or delay issues. A lot of those things are fixed from programming in the software and just deploying the system correctly. And it's been a game changer.
We have a national contract with these guys and we're doing just about every city, but there are some cities that we don't do for them. And we can almost guarantee that those weekends, our team is getting phone calls of, how can we do this? How can we do that? How come it doesn't sound as good out here when you guys aren't here? So they're very happy with us. In fact, they'd like to bring us out on more cities.
They love the Otto because a lot of the things we're doing to prevent slapback and that kind of stuff, you can't replicate. And they're seeing that in some of the other shows that they're doing where we don't have a partnership yet. They're seeing that what we're providing is worth the cost of us being out. The client loves us being out here, but they also love what we can do with adaptive. Getting rid of the slapback and all these random venues they put us in has been one of the biggest things they love because we're able to contour what we're trying to do and make it sound incredible. They're not seeing that anywhere else because not a whole lot of people know what we're doing with the adaptive. Everyone loves it. They leave this going, that was an incredible concert. The big thing for us is like making sure that everyone has the same experience. And with adaptive, I think we're able to do that really well.
I'm really getting that top end I want. I'm getting that high mid bite. I'm getting all that low end punch. I'm creating the impact for the audience that I want to hear. And when I get to go out in the audience and hear exactly what I want to hear, I mean, it's what it's all about. It's what makes me love this job so much. And to be able to use the equipment that gives that to the audience is invaluable.